Hi guys and welcome to the last mission of Forge Alliance's story arc in Star Wars The Old Republic. Today I will be doing this on Imperial side with my Sith Sorcerer. We will be doing the Legacy of Rakata 55 Tactical Flashpoint, and I will also show all of the story dialogues, so without further ado let's get to it and see what this is.
Glad I reached you. Our allies. They've found what we've been looking for, and you'll be needed, let's put it at that. Time is short. Come see me immediately so we might speak freely. Glad to see you again, as always. But I'm afraid any further niceties will have to wait. I know I've mentioned before a strange disturbance within the Force. A sort of writhing mass tied to Darth Arcus. I thought I'd use my connection to Arcus to seek out others tied to the disturbance. Revanites working against us from within. I found a few.
Did you learn anything?
Theron Shan helped me decipher coded messages between the Revanites. Due to interference on Manan, they've accelerated their schedule.
Shan's goals may be aligned with ours at the moment, but you need to watch how much you share with him.
I've not forgotten he's with the SIS, but that doesn't mean he isn't useful. Theron's tracked Arcus and Colonel Darroch to a base on Rakata Prime. They're building their infinite army. And there's more. The implants they're using, they're made from pieces of the Star Forge.
The Star Forge? There was a machine on Nar Shaddaa that was built from it.
I'd heard rumors. It required virtually nothing to create almost anything. That was the Starforge's power as well. The Starforge was a Force-imbued, self-sustaining shipyard, Rakatan. It was destroyed centuries ago, but the Revanites have recovered some of the wreckage. Its technology makes the soldiers nearly immortal, seizes their minds as well, placing them under the Revanites' full control.
We need to learn how they accomplished this. It could prove useful to us.
Indeed, it could. Theron and Jakara are waiting for us planetside. The sooner we depart for Rakata Prime, the better.
Jakaro, D4.
Jakaro! Is there at least a modicum of respect?
Hey, we're set to move on the Temple of the Ancients when you are.
That's the traitor's base of operations.
Yeah, the Rakata designed the Star Forge in that temple thousands of years ago. Now it's Arcus and Derek's grunt factory.
Theron and I will be monitoring your progress from Jakaro's ship. We'll assist you as we can, keep you apprised of matters.
Yo, what? Jakaro, I agreed to no such thing. Wait, was this the talk with Agent Shan you powered me down for?
Should warn you, it's a rough road to the temple. The area's lousy with tribal Rakatans more than happy to fight. Found that out the hard way.
Wonderful! We're all going to die! Wonderful!
Remain focused and all will be well. I'm sure of it. We'll be in touch soon.
Okay, let's get to this.
We'd hope to avoid much of the tribal area, but the terrain doesn't appear to be cooperating with us. You'll have to pass through the Rakatan settlement to get to the temple. It's further along the beach.
So guys, as you can probably see, there are some minor similarities to the planet on Star Wars The Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic 1. So, but there is some differences, of course, because this is more improved version of the planet, I would say, and to me at least looks better. have to say I wouldn't mind that this planet was actual questing area, not just flashpoint, because it looks pretty good. And it's already pretty well made, so there would just have to add some quests in it, and
If you're going to get past them, you'll have to
that
give them
would
a
be
show
enough,
they'll never forget.
I would say. It already looks large enough to do maybe daily area or something at least. Okay, so I'm first time here, so this time we won't have a tactic for you, so this will be a hands-on tryout and error stuff. What do we have here? We have some nice rancor over here. Okay. Am I having some lags right now? Guess we are burning down the beast first. Rancor, so yeah. Down. Okay, we are done.
Darth Arcus knows you're here. I'd say he sensed your presence, but I imagine it's all the commotion. He and Colonel Derek have shored up defenses outside the temple with their new conscripts. You know what to do.
I don't think that was the actual tactics of the fight, but I guess we managed it. I'm interested to see how the temple looks inside. So this is the Rakata village, is obviously a lot different than on the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic one. So yeah. Here looks much more badass. Oops. So I don't think that Juggernaut is doing that well a job at tanking. So yeah. Though I think he might be DPS pegged. Forgotten ruins.
Baron's been monitoring Revenite chatter. Somewhere near you, they discovered a hidden store of Rakata weapons. See that they don't get the chance to
So
use
there's
them.
the temple in the distance. It kinda looks similar to what we saw on Knights of the Old Republic, but there's probably some differences. So my overall impressions of this story arc are so far pretty good. Seems like it might be a good ending to it. I don't know how it's on Republic side, but I think it's similar. So yeah.
Infinite army conscripts. They're further along with production than we suspected.
Okay, so here is the second boss. basically just have to AoE these guys out. That's it.
Look for a control console and open a channel there. I'll be able to slice into their systems remotely.
Guess we are going inside the temple. Yeah. Of course it looks way different than on the first game, but yeah, that is to be expected.
That's it, we're in. Darren?
Okay, according to the structural plans, the only way to get at the head Revenites is through that conscription center. The cyborgs are dormant for now, but they're set to go on high alert once they detect you. The console overload will fry them from the inside. Nope, can't work the power safeties from here. You'll have to do the honors.
A sound plan. Darren, why can't I get this sensor to work?
Because Jakaro isn't a big fan of upkeep? Probably a dead relay, I'll check it out.
Now that he's gone, might I recommend not doing as Theron suggests? An overload would destroy the data as well. The Empire might want its own infinite army someday. You would have to fight those cyborgs, but...
There goes any concern of you getting too cozy with the Republic spy.
Make no mistake, I serve the Empire.
As do I. We'll do this your way.
Hey, what happened? Why is the console still running?
We couldn't make it work. The room will have to be traversed the hard way.
Are you sure? What did you try?
Everything.
If you say so. Hey, those sensor relays were fine, by the way. Not sure what the problem is.
Was. The sensor appears to be working again.
Okay, so of course we will be double-crossing these guys at the end, I think. Because we are the Empire after all.
We're seeing movement on the temple roof. Might be Derek and Arcus trying to make an escape. Looks like they've got a shuttle. We can shoot it down if we have to, but I'd rather take them in for questioning if you can. Hurry!
And I'm pretty sure it's rated much the same on Republic side. Then the Republic would betray the Empire. That's how these things work in this game. Empire and the Republic can't be friends. That would destroy the whole concept of the game. So yeah, this is just a temporary alliance. So is this the last room already? If it is, then this is quite short actually.
Jakaro still wishes to confront the men who betrayed him and left us for dead. As would I, actually.
Come on then.
Here is the
What's the matter,
Severin.
Arcus? Shuttle not ready yet.
We Revenites went through a great deal of trouble to reach this point in our campaign. For you to hamper our progress, it's regrettable. You, Lana, you were never anything more than pawns to us.
I guess we will have fight him right now.
All the same.
Even among the most deceitful of the Dark Council, you stand out as a spectacular cretin, Arcus.
Insults? Ugh, it's no surprise that's all you're capable of. This grotesque alien beast does have it partly figured out. Indeed, I won't cooperate. But I'm not fleeing. We will stand our ground and put an end to your perpetual interruption. Colonel?
If you could see what we were doing, what we want for the galaxy, but you can't see, you'll just have to die.
So I guess we will fight both of them. Okay, so
We're finishing this, here and now.
I can't wait.
Come too far to submit now. Die! We are beyond any of you. You should have just walked away.
Vengeance.
I have you now. You have them, Arcus. They're yours, Derek.
it's kinda nice to see Empire and Republic working together like this. Even if they are against us. It's a nice change of pace.
You'll have them, Arcus. We will save the galaxy. You have them, Arcus. They're yours, Derek. You've gotta do better than that. 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 You've come too far to submit now. submit now!
So I have to say this is actually pretty easy. It's basically tank and spank.
Come too far to submit now!
I was kinda expecting at least some tactics to be there, but I guess not.
Now. You think you'll walk away from this? Impossible! It can't be!
Nice. So I guess we are done. I'm going to have to need that actually.
Argus and Derek were never going to be taken alive. They were never going to talk.
I felt Darth Arcus's passing. This is an unfortunate turn.
Yes, you did. What a relief.
Blasted, those two were running a show. They were our best hope of exposing the Revenites.
No, they weren't in charge. The disturbance in the Force, I still feel it. It's arrived.
Oh, what's that? Hey, one.
We got company.
Come on,
Ships,
turn around.
capital-sized, whole bunch of them. Can't tell if they're yours or ours, but one of them's dropping in to visit. As important as Arcus and Derek were to the cause, their deaths won't stop us.
It is Raven. I knew it.
That voice.
This is excellent turn of events, I have to say.
I almost had the infinite army I wanted so badly. But even without them, I have enough.
Stop hiding behind the hull of that ship, and we'll see.
Goading me into battle might have worked before I died, but not anymore. I've been reborn. My mind is clearer, my power intensified, and now, with the Order under my command, I'm unstoppable.
You're telling me the Revenites weren't always under your control?
At first, I wanted nothing to do with them. I was no prophet. Then I saw them in a new light. A secret group of devotees waiting to follow my lead without question, to help me save the galaxy. I was a fool to ever disregard them. I finally let the Revenites into my world. A world you have to be erased from. Turbo lasers are locking on! Get out of there!
He has a better walking armor now than he was having before. Okay. I guess we are done. So I'm guessing patch 3.0 or something after that will have some major plot to deal with Raven. I think he will be a major character in the next expansion. I'm glad to see Raven back into action.
You made it.
The way Revan was laying waste to that place, I wasn't sure you'd come out of it in one piece.
What are you talking about? I'm hardly in one piece.
Anyway, my point is, I'm glad you got out of there. Any ally right now is a welcome ally.
We took care of Arcus, Darek, and their infinite army, but where does that leave us?
It's a good question. Now that we know Revan's in the picture, everything changes. For the worse. In fact, it's already started.
Whatever do you mean?
I'll fill you in, D4. Come on, Jakaro. Let's give him a chance to talk. Lana, when you're done, we can start picking out backwaters to go lie low in.
Some good news. I was able to extract a good amount of data from the Infinite Army conscription console. Unfortunately, we can't possibly hand it over to our Imperial colleagues. The Revanites have just proven they're everywhere. Jakaro's had 12 death sentences declared on him. Theron's been disavowed by the SIS. And the Empire's placed a bounty on my head for the murder of Darth Arcus.
We need to put a stop to the Order, and we need to do it now.
You'll get no argument from me. In fact, Theron and I have been discussing the best way to go about it. The way forward is clear. Theron, Jakaro, and I are going underground. We'll find a way to uncover Revan's plan and stop him.
You can't do it alone. You'll need me alongside you.
The Dark Council is short one member, and may yet be further compromised. They need you. Be who you are, but be observant, and tell no one the truth about us or what you know. Above all, do not try to contact me.
Make this plan work, Lana.
I'll do everything in my power. All our fates ultimately rest in your hands. Remember that.
Okay guys, so I guess we are done. I couldn't be more happier myself that Raven is back. Because I love his story. I would have to say I like his story even more than that of Luke Skywalker. I think it's much better story. So I guess we are done. So guys, thanks all for watching. Feel free to comment on the video, rate it up. Tell me what you think about Raven being back. What will this do for the lore of the game, and where will this take the game after all, and all that good stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.